Hello, welcome to the SBG channel. Today is our first true, like me actually speaking episode. And I did a makeup video a couple days ago, and I released it. And the biggest thing that I got from a lot of my customers and my clients and my friends, my family, is they wanted to hear me speak. And I was like, what? My name is Gabby, for crying out loud. Talking is not a problem for me. Say I go down the rabbit hole. And one minute I start talking to you about this, and the next minute it's this. So I'm going to try very, very, very hard not to do that. If I do, please forgive me. I am super excited. So let's see where this goes, all right? Alrighty, you guys. What we're going to do, we're going to start out, okay? First, we're going to start out by cleansing our face. You want to make sure your face is really clean, because you don't want to make sure you don't have a whole bunch of like leftover makeup from the night before, oil spots, because then they can harm but they can be a hindrance and a problem when you're trying to like move your foundations and stuff like that. So I always say go ahead and get your face nice and clean. I'm using a facial wipe that I bought and I really like it. It's called Bolero. I think that's how you say it. But I got these at the Dollar Tree. I really like the smell, and they're very nourishing, which I like. So they don't overly dry me out. So, alrighty. Once we are all clean, ooh, made a basket. Basketball's my game today. Okay, anyway, here we go. A little bit on my finger. Close the lid. I'm notorious for leaving things open. So, alrighty. So, now. I'm just going to tap. Now, when you go under your eyes, I always suggest to use your ring fingers. And the reason I suggest you use your ring fingers, because your ring fingers are the least, and go up. And this smells really good. I always put a little primer on my neck. Always want to remember the neck. Don't forget the neck. You're going to be using the Essence Keep Covered Long Lasting Foundation. And according to them, it's transfer and waterproof. So, and I'm going to be using, well, we're just going to go with Pale as Crap. So, oh yeah. I just found the name. It says 10 Pale. And, I used it before and I really liked it. I have a tendency to bounce between three. I use the Essence, my Mary Kay, and I also have another one called Fiora, and I really like that one too. It's really good for like photo shoots. But okay, there we go. Sorry, I have a tendency to I always have a makeup bag ready to go for work, because I like to come here to work and shoot my videos. And I always try to make sure that I at least look somewhat sane when you guys see me. And I don't have, as I like to call, you can tell I've been in the shop all day, hair and makeup, and because, you know, you guys don't want to see me look like a hot mess on camera. I mean, I would let you. I mean, I don't care personally, but something about, you know, not good for the whole look of this, you know, a makeup artist when her makeup looks all conjangled. See, look at that. I really like this stuff. I love it because it doesn't feel super cakey. Because there are some foundations you put on and you almost feel like you can't breathe because they're so thick. And you can't, you just feel like you take it off because it's just smothering your skin. You don't feel like your skin can breathe. So All right, and if you notice, I'm tapping, no wiping. Because when you wipe, you leave almost like the pattern of whatever the sponge is on your face. And you don't want that, because then it'll make it difficult for when you're doing like your concealers, your foundation, your concealers and your blushes and stuff like that. So, let's see, that's really good. See, even right, a little bit right here. But I'm not gonna lie, this one's a deep one. So, it was really fun healing. So, but yeah, so I just used my sponge. We're gonna do our concealer in just a minute. But the first thing I want to tell you, first thing I do with my lips is, and this is the Essence Fruit Kiss Caring Lip Balm. Okay, I just like it a little on, just to help get them moisturized. Let's get back to our foundations. Okay, so I am using the matte foundation, and this one is called, here we go, Light Rose and Medium Fawn. So I always start with my light one first. So now the reason I am, see, told you, don't miss. And don't forget your chin. Everybody always forgets the chin. And we don't want to do that. No, no, no. Now we're going with the dark one. See, so now you can see where I put them. And it helps blend. I do mine this way because it helps blend in my eczema scars. You really can't, when I blend, I try not to push down. I'm not going to say it doesn't happen from time to time. But you always want to try to go up. So, I love this song. It's the song I Apologize by Five Finger Death Punch. One day, shadows will surround me. You know, there's nothing like listening to music, like amazing music. Like, you see what I mean? It's like a tap tap. It's like a tap brush. Whoa. I like to put them over my eyes because it's kind of like an added primer. I always say check your corners. I always go into my ear because my ears, I always say, are the giveaway.